Hello and welcome. I am your host, Shay, and welcome to the first in my series of daily life in the game, Kynseed. The game is still in development for those who don't know, as you can likely see by this start screen. However, it's still an extremely fun game with lots to do. Now, with that said, let's begin. I tried to do this recording once before, but it kind of glitched on me and I didn't realize until I was done. So we will be starting on the third day of autumn. That kind of like pops up randomly. I would ignore it. You don't really have to feed the animals in the current build, but I like to, just, to be nice. Let's put that away. Which technically you don't have to do, but I like to do. That's just one of the things I like to do in the game. And this here is a home monument. What it does is when you find it, it tells you how people feel about you. Like unfriendly, neutral, friendly, neutral. And that's just what is important here is whether or not you've reached this yellow bar here. When you reach it, you can start taking the produce and such from the owners. Well, that's kind of a glitch right now. It's not really, it's kind of a work in progress. It's one of the things they have to work on in the development of the game. But in the future, I'm sure it will work properly. It actually does work in the prologue, but after that it kind of doesn't work. We do not have to do that immediately, which is good because we don't have cabbage. I am stealing all of your carrots. Now, should be noted, secrets are different from gossip. Secrets will only pertain to the character themselves, and usually, they tell you what that character likes in particular, like what their most favorite or least favorite item is. While gossip can either be about that character's birthday or the age of another character. And that's only in the current build. I'm not saying that the developers won't change that in the future. But for now, that's how it works. And with Gossip, you have to be at least friendly level for it to work. See, he's neutral, so let's see what happens when you Gossip. See, I don't know you that well. Now let's get that favor. Oh. Well, oh dear. But, let's find someone who is friendly level. Jeremy Smith. Yeah. Or Jeffrey. Jeffrey is friendly too. See, he tells you Holly Kettle is 21 years old. Duck egg. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. But, yeah. And this is a selling table. It, well, like the name implies, if you go up to it, you can sell items. Let's see. The time is... It's 5 o'clock. I live in America, so this sort of time telling, it's confusing to me. Speaking of the time, you only get this sort of clock after after a certain event, and it's kind of optional. You can get other things at that event too, but before you get that, you will be telling time using dandelions that you pick, like this one right here. When you pick it, a sort of kind of clock will pop up here using like dandelion fluff. So, just for those of you who aren't aware. Two characters I haven't met. While one of them is a baby, but still. And this dude here. Oh, haven't met this dude. That lady. And most of the other characters live outside of Candlewick, or however you pronounce it. So we're not gonna go meet them in this video. And it's super late, so we're not even gonna meet the other characters in this video. This is the daily life, not the bi-daily life, wait, would that be every 2 days? Wouldn't that? Yeah, I think it would. What? Okay, you know what? It's not the 2 daily life. How about that? Let's call it that. But yeah. It is just the daily life of Kynseed. And today is almost over, so we're gonna go right to bed. And unlike most farming games, there is no shipping box, at least not in the current build. Again, I don't know if they'll add one, but I don't think they plan to. I've seen some things that they plan to add, and shipping box wasn't on there, so... You can sleep in any of these beds, really, but I like to sleep in this one. So, good night to you all. Let's sleep until 6. That would be 10 hours. And goodbye.